Hey guys, how's everybody doing? Well, you can probably tell from my makeup what day it is. It is Valentine's Day, so happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Um, by the time you guys see this, it probably won't be Valentine's Day anymore. But right now I'm sitting at the beach and I just wanted to talk to you guys, I guess. And there's a lot of people, a lot of people in this world who struggles with it, who doesn't know how to cope with it. And I have anxiety and depression and all of that. And it's hard dealing with it on a day-to-day basis, you know. And some days it's worse than others. Like there's days where you can control it, you're good, everything, like even through it, like you're fine, like you're still gonna have a good day. But then there's other days where it's just too hard. You don't want to get out of bed. You don't want to talk to anybody. You don't want to do anything. And then for those people who think that you don't have anybody, there has to be at least one person that you can always go to and talk to about whatever, anything that's on your mind, anything that you're going through, you're feeling, or things that you just need advice on. You should always have one person that you can go to no matter what. I mean, even today, like, still, every time I'm in a hole or whatever, like, I sit there and I tell myself, you don't have anybody. Like, nobody cares about what you're going through. And it's true. I mean, I don't have a lot of people. I don't. But I'm fine with that. Like, I really don't care. Because, the older you get, the more you realize the less people you have in your life, the better you're gonna be. And I don't know. Like, you as a person, you're stronger than any mental illness or anything that could be affecting you, that could be clouding your brain, with negative thoughts and just negative energies. Like, no matter what, I mean, you could be sad. You could be sad for like 5 minutes. I mean, you could be sad for however long you need to, because everybody's different, and I get that. I mean, I hate when people tell me, oh, you're fine, like, get over it, everything's gonna be okay, because in the end, none of us know when things are actually going to be okay. Like, everybody, they're going through their own things. Everybody's different. Like, me and you, we could be going through, like, an equivalent problem or whatever, but at the end of the day, my situation is not gonna be anything like yours, and vice versa. Like, what works for me may not work for you, or but no matter what, you can't give up, because you can't give up on yourself. No matter how hard and how horrible the situation is or how it's getting, you can't sit there and beat up yourself more, because mental illnesses like depression, anxiety, bipolar, all of that, they beat you up enough, mentally and physically. A little bit physically, but you know what I'm saying. Like, they beat you up enough mentally. You do not have to sit there and add on to it, as hard as it will be. Yeah. But I mean, you just have to find something that calms you. You have to find something you like, that takes your mind off of it, that keeps you distracted, so you can enjoy things and always be happy. You're gonna have those days where it's worse than others. Yeah, Everybody does. Everybody has bad days. Everybody has good days. But you have to keep fighting through it. You can't give up. You you just can't. I mean, I'm one to talk. I constantly give up on myself all the time. But the older I'm getting, the more I'm realizing I can't give up on myself. Because through everything, I've believed in myself. I've got myself through a lot, And I bet more than half of you guys have too. So if you give up on yourself, then you're giving up on everything you've ever accomplished, everything you've ever overcame in your life. You're giving up on that. You're giving up on the good times as well as the bad. You're just giving up on everything, and you can't do that. You can't let this control your whole being and your whole life. Like, if you guys hear noise, it's my seat. I'm moving my legs. But it's hard. I know. But I mean, I know this video will probably be all over the place when I post it and you guys actually watch it. I know it's gonna be all over the place. I know that. Because my mind can never stay in one train of thought. Today as I'm sitting by the water, like, I just wanted to sit here, listen to the water whooshing and moving and just, like, have a one-to-one talk with you guys. Like, I'm always doing makeup and showing you guys that. But this video, it's going to be a little different. Like, we're actually going to have a little talk. Whether it's all over the place or not, you guys are still going to get the moral of the video. Which, that's good, And I figured this was an important topic to talk about because a lot of people go through it on a day-to-day basis, And a lot of people don't talk about it. They wait until the last minute to talk about it when really we should all be bringing light to it now. So worse doesn't come to worse with things. I don't know. I'm just talking. I don't know what I'm talking about. Like, I'm just trying to put some advice out there, so maybe, it could help at least one person. If I could help one person with my advice throughout my life, that's more than enough. Because I can't even help myself with my own words. You know what I mean? Content and, actually know that my advice was listened to and actually taken. Because when I give advice, when people come to me for advice, they listen, I guess, but then it goes out the other ear. Like, they go back into the same situation, or they do the same exact thing that they were coming to me crying about, and I don't get that. Like, if it upsets you so much, why do you go back to it? Or why do you keep yourself in that situation? Why don't you get out? And yeah, I get it, it's hard sometimes, but you gotta put your big girl pants on and you just gotta tell yourself, I deserve better. I deserve to be happy. I deserve to be me. And not worry about what other people have to say. Not worry about what the world has to say. Baby girl, do you. Be happy for you. Like, do everything in your life that you want to for you. You don't do it for other people. And that's why a lot of people, they're so unhappy in life. And that's why it adds on to their mental problems. Or not really their mental problems. I don't mean that in a bad way, but as in their, like, you guys know what I'm talking about, right? I mean, I grew up and I learned the hard way. I got a big heart. I'm always trying to please everybody around me. But then I grew up and I realized when I won, everybody was happy. They was happy with me. But when I lost, my nigga, I was losing by myself. I'm not losing with the same people I was winning with. So I had to go on and get it by myself. You dig? Nah. Maybe I got a little off track. You gotta get out there and get in the world and just do you. You gotta do what you want. Girl, you wanna wear a crazy outfit? You wear a crazy outfit. You wanna do a crazy makeup look? Girl, you put motherfucking 12 shades on your eyes. Who cares? It's you. For you. You have to impress yourself and be happy for yourself. Ever. No matter what you do. Always be smart enough to know that you are more You are more than these lower standards that people try and hold you to or try and give you. You are more than just a rock on the ground. Baby girl, you're a freaking diamond, my man. Like, so I don't know. That's just where I'm gonna leave this video. It, like I said, it might be all over the place. I don't know what you guys will get out of it, but at least, you know, if one person gets even the tiniest bit of advice out of it and they actually take it and use it, I will be extremely grateful to actually know that, you know, someone listened and took it into consideration and actually used it, and, you know, put their foot to the ground and, like, stood up. Like, well, not stood up, but, like, you know, finally lived for them. Then, you know, maybe a lot of people would be a lot happier. I don't know. I'm just talking. Either way, if you guys, you know, watched it and lasted until this point, I hope you guys really do enjoy the video, and I hope you guys, for one, had a great Valentine's Day. You know, whatever you did, if you just sat in the house or whatever, if you went out, I hope you guys were safe and had a great day. And girls, I hope you was looking like 5-course meals, okay? And men, you know, I hope you guys treated your ladies with respect today, and not just today, but every other day. You know, you don't take just one day to show your love and you know, appreciation to somebody. You don't just take one day, you do it every single day. But yeah, so I'm gonna get off of this and probably head home now. Maybe just chill here for a little bit longer, I don't know. But yeah, I hope you guys like this, and sorry if it's all over the place and it doesn't make any sense, but I tried. Hope you guys like this video. If you do, give it a thumbs up. Make sure to comment down below, and of course subscribe. And if you do get something out of this video, I'm really glad, and I hope things start looking up for everybody, and it's just great for everybody. But yeah, I'm gonna get going now, guys. So I will see you guys on the next video. Thank you. Bye, guys.